to me from Craft Names and Things, so I need to do some ATCs to get into the mail pretty quick here. So the theme that I'm doing for the AT swap for this one is your hometown, just something that represents where you're from. Well, I live in Colorado, and I thought that I would do mountains because the mountains are beautiful in Colorado, and I love them probably the most out of anything besides the sunny weather. So I am going to attempt to make kind of like a mixed media mountains. So I'm debating if I'm just going to let this be a process video or if I'm going to talk through it. And you know what? I think that I am just going to make it a process video, but I will come back at the end and you'll be able to see everything that I did. I came in nice and close so you can see. And we will fast forward through it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm using simple products as usual, just some craft paints that I have here. These are kind of the Artist Loft. They're like student grade, but it's just that I have a ton of these from my mom's painting, and she gave me these colors because she doesn't need them anymore. But you could absolutely use regular craft paint, and normally that's what I would use too, except that I don't have any blue right now. Okay, and then I just have some tissue paper that I stamped with the stamp that I have just with some script. And then I have just a whole bunch of jelly prints. I don't know what color I'm going to make the mountains or anything yet. I have some paints. I have, maybe I'll collage some of this. I kind of don't know where I'm going with this, so it's probably better if I do just a process tape. And then I just have my watered down glue glue here just to use. And I just gessoed these with my homemade gesso. They're kind of rough, which I love, and they have lots of texture, and these are just plain cards. That's what I usually make my ATCs with, but you could just cut them down to size. Okay, so I am just going to get started, and I will let you watch the process, and I'll come back at the end. guys, I want to show you how they turned out. So they're done, and they're at the mountains, and the saying says, the mountains are calling and I must go. So I think that this really represents Colorado for me, but they're really pretty. I like them so much. Very pretty. And they were super simple to make, and I just put a piece of tissue behind the card just to kind of cover up the background a little bit. It's okay if a little bit flips, comes out, but I really love the way they turned out. So I can get these in the mail for my ATC swap. So this video will be named the Mountains, I think, ATC cards, and I used a lot of tissue paper, painting, collage, that kind of stuff. And I did use my sketch and wet pencil. So I really like the way they turned out. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Hopefully it was easy to follow. I did have to cut out a little bit when I was trying to make the mountains. I didn't quite know, how I was going to do that, but I really love the way they turned out. And this is supposed to be the sun, and I love how that turned out too with the tissue paper. But they have a lot of texture, and I'm totally into texture. I like to be able to feel the texture of things, and so I'm happy with them. So I'll see you guys next time. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye bye.